In a previous segment, we went over some car wash tips. Now, let's check out some of the products. First, the soap. Now, make sure that you use a good quality car wash soap. Stay away from dish soaps or any other household detergent that could be a degreaser. Remember, the wax on your car is essentially a type of grease. So if you use a degreasing soap like Dawn, it'll strip the wax right off your car. So always use a good quality car wash soap. Now when it comes to picking the right wash mitt or sponge to wash your car, there's really 4 essential qualities you want to look for. Number 1, it needs to be soft. Number 2, it needs to hold a lot of soap. Now the soap will end up creating a buffer between the paint or the surface of your car and your wash mitt or your sponge. Number 3, it needs to have a lot of nap. Now, nap are the small fibers that stick out and pull dirt and grit into the material and away from your paint as you're washing the car. Number 4, whatever product you end up using needs to release that dirt and grit that it's picked up off the car into the rinse water so that you're not bringing it right back onto the car. So those are the 4 qualities you want to look for. Now, let's check out some of the mitts and sponges. Okay, first product we have is a genuine Lambswool mitt. Now, these are real popular because of how soft the wool is, holds a lot of soap. The high volume of wool hair creates a lot of nap to pull dirt and grit away from your paint and into the mitt while you're washing the car. Now, how well it'll release a lot of that dirt and grit into the rinse water, we'll find out in the next video when we test all these products. Now, next product, we have a microfiber knobby mitt. Now, they kind of look a little like dreadlocks hanging down. It's very soft, they hold a lot of soap, and they have a tremendous amount of nap to pull abrasive particulates into the mitt. Now, one of the things that I did see multiple times about microfiber is that sometimes it's just too good at trapping in some of the dirt and not releasing it into the rinse water. So I'm eager to test this out and see if we run into that issue. Now moving on to some of the sponges. Here we have essentially just a grout sponge. Now you find them everywhere, they're real cheap, not very soft. There's not a whole lot of nap to pull dirt and grit off the car. I'm not going to use this product on my car and run the risk of possibly creating swirl marks or marring my paint. There's a lot better products out there. Now, next we have a sponge on the inside and microfiber on the outside. Now the microfiber is very soft. The foam core should hold a lot of soap, and there's a lot of nap here in the microfiber fibers, but again, we may run into issues with the microfiber holding on to some of the dirt and grit and not releasing it into the rinse water. Now, last product I have is a natural sea sponge, specifically a sea wool sponge. Those are the softest out of all the natural sea sponges. Now, a lot of the guys are using these to detail some of the higher end cars, specifically because of how soft they are, and as well as how much soap that they can hold. But also, apparently these are the best at pulling in dirt and grit and releasing it into the rinse water, better than any other product. So I'm real excited to use this on my car as well as some of these other products in the next video and find out which one is best. So stick around and check out the next video.